Odilo TV here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all, hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, I know you see the title. So let's get into it, right? Because this is, like boxing is kind of repetitive, right? It's kind of, you're talking about the same stories over and over and over. But let's get into it, right? And this is just a fact that if Tank Davis doesn't fight Devin Haney, Shakur, or a Josh Taylor or a Regis Prograis or something like that of that nature, he's not going to sell, high pay-per-view numbers. And this is just a proven fact, right? So I want to send out a shout out, right? I want to send a shout out to the Ryan Garcia fans, man, because y'all did, y'all put this fight. Y'all made this fight what it really is. Right? Because the Super Tank Davis fans, they really didn't, because we have evidence of them not buying pay-per-views, right? We have evidence of them not, buying his pay-per-views. So we have to give credit to Ryan Garcia and his fan base, right? And his Instagram followers or whatever he have, because they came through and they showed out. This is not Tank. Y'all, now this don't have nothing to do with Tank. It was all Ryan, to be honest. Let's keep it a buck. Tank has fought Hector Garcia. Did he sell even near 1 million pay-per-views? No. He fought Rolly. Did he sell even near 1 million pay-per-views? No. Man, when he fought Leo Santa Cruz, did he sell nearly 1 million? No. Right? All those fights didn't even sell over 100,000 pay-per-views, to be honest, you guys. Let's keep it a buck. All those pay-per-views that Tank Davis did before Ryan Garcia didn't even sell over $1 million. 100,000. And this is according to Oscar De La Hoya. Don't y'all remember Oscar De La Hoya saying, hey, we got the real numbers on Tank Davis. And Tank Davis ain't never sold over 100,000 pay-per-views. Right? Then the PBC fanboys, they came out, oh man, how can Oscar De La Hoya know those numbers? By greasing some pockets. What? You act like that boxing is a nice sport. No, he can grease some pockets and he can get the numbers. Just like the PBC is greasing the WBA pockets, right? Because Tank Davis, he shouldn't even have that Reggie belt. Right? He shouldn't even have the Reggie belt. The WBA was supposed to get rid of those belts. Right? Him and David Morrell got one. But I like David Morrell, right? Because David Morrell, he challenging himself. He want to be something. Right? Right? He going after Benavidez. He want to fight Plant. He want to fight Charlo. He want to fight all those guys. Right? And he's calling them out. All of them. So it's different with David Morrell. Tank Davis doesn't want to fight nobody. He has the undisputed champion right there. Just look how scary that is. Think about how scary that is. You have an undisputed champion right there, and you can challenge him. You can challenge him probably over all the other people next. You can challenge him. You can say, WBA, order me to fight Devin Haney. Right? This is all that Tank Davis have to do. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. But this is all that Tank Davis have to do. Right? Al Heyman, TMT, whoever, Leonard LOB, Floyd Mayweather, whoever. Call the WBA and tell the WBA to order that fight against Devin Haney. No, but you know that you can't order that fight against Devin Haney. You know why? Because he's going to be the B-side in the fight. Man, because if it's ordered by the sanctioning body, then they got to go by the sanctioning body rules. Right? Man, because if it's ordered by the sanctioning body, they're going to have to go by the sanctioning body rules. And Devin Haney's going to be the A side because Devin Haney got the hardware. And Devin Haney's going to get the bigger split of the purse. Right? Shit, I think it's what? Shit, like 60-40, 75-30, 65-35 split. Something like that. It's something like that with the WBA. 60-40, 65-35. It's one of those. Right? So Tank Davis, he don't want to be the B-side to Devin Haney. Also, he don't want to fight Devin Haney. Now they putting out the narrative that Devin Haney, he got to perform, he got to perform good in this fight. Man, just say you don't want to fight him. What type of coward shit is this? You making up an excuse before the man even get in the ring. And he got a harder challenge than you. You was fighting a damn Instagram model and Ryan Garcia. Salute to his fans, though, for coming through for him. Right? Salute to Ryan Garcia fans for coming through for him buying this shit. Man, because they bought it. Right? I did not think I have to apologize. You feel what I'm saying? Because I did not think this fight was going to do, this good and all that. Man, and I didn't believe the Showtime numbers, but when the Zone came out with some numbers, I believe the Zone numbers over Showtime numbers. I don't believe nothing that Showtime say about numbers. And the reason why is because Steven Espinoza came out in 2014 and said he don't release numbers to the public. Right? And if y'all want to see that article, I can show you that article, man. Like it just get repetitive. It's like, bro, Steven Espinoza said, man, that he's not releasing pay-per-view numbers. Okay, now let's read it. All right, let's read it, man. Look, because I gotta just, like I said, man, I guess since I didn't look at it so much, I could just put in Steven Espinoza and it pops up. Right? Okay, now we got it right here. Look, you see? Is this showing? Okay. Okay, now let's read it. Let's just get to the, meat and potatoes of it. It says right here, Steven Espinoza said that the network will only release figures if it's a huge record setter. If we break 2.5 million buys, but the normal course of business will be to withhold the numbers, he said. I don't think it's particularly healthy, he said, of having pay-per-view results released to the public. Let me read that part again. I don't think it's particularly healthy, he said, of having the pay-per-view results released to the public. We just decided we didn't want that particular, to particularly feed into it anymore. And this article is from Wednesday, July 16, 2014, almost 10 years ago. Right? Nine something years. I mean, stop, man. Steven Espinoza said this almost a decade ago that they don't release pay-per-view numbers. But people are still going around believing Showtime numbers when the man who supposed to be running Showtime said he don't release numbers. So what is all these sources? It's just bullshit to keep the boxing fan arguing, to keep us going back and forth, to keep motherfuckers confused. Don't you get it? Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe, because you get the real over here. You can't go to the Fanons, the Blue Bloods, the Boxing Egos, these other, code ass channels and get this information. They're not gonna give you this information. They're going to make up a fucking narrative, and then when you say something, they're going to block your ass. Because they want nothing but yes men on their channel. Nothing but yes men. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Soon as you disagree and you have your own opinion, block him. Shooters get him. Block him. Come on. Beta male behavior. Grown men acting like beta males. And y'all follow these dudes. This is the crazy thing about it. They subscribers are so loyal to beta male behavior. That just let me know what you are, a beta male. Right? You allow twerking, you accept it. You allow niggas putting fake dreads in their hair, you accept it. You allow 30-year-old plus men saying that they want to be pregnant and experience pregnancy, you accept it. You accept a man shucking and jiving and dancing with other men, you accept it. You accept a man hugging and kissing on another man's neck, y'all accept it. You accept a man getting called out of his name by a goddamn, by his baby mama. You accept it. You accept a man wearing a goddamn sherbet, a goddamn rainbow sherbet fur with a green purse. You accept it, right? Then you accept a man doing the booty slap chest dance. You accept it. You accept all these beta behaviors, and boxing is stop, bro. Stop, bro. Y'all accept all this beta behavior. These boxing fans are crazy. Right? Let's read though. Let's read it again. Stephen Espinoza said, this is why I don't believe the numbers that comes from Showtime, because Stephen Espinoza said it. I'm not making it up. I'm not just coming up with some shit out the blue. Y'all believe everything else Stephen Espinoza say, but when he say shit like this, oh, now you just gloss over it. No, he said this almost 10 years ago. Right? And the man haven't had a press conference on the numbers. He haven't really came out and said what the real numbers really are, right? Because he got shareholders and he can't lie to them. So they just leak out sources. Oh, my sources said this. Oh, well, like I got a reliable source and they said that the numbers did this. Oh, I got a reliable source and the source said they did this. That's why I just don't believe Showtime, because Stephen Espinoza said it. Espinoza said the network will only release figures if it's a huge record setter. If we break 2.5 million buys, did the Ryan Garcia versus Tank fight break 2.5 million buys? No. But the normal course of business will be to withhold the numbers, he said. I don't think it's particularly healthy, he said, of having the pay-per-view results released to the public. We just decided we didn't want to particularly feed into it anymore. Man, like as a result, Espinoza has determined to make sure those figures remain in-house. Bruh, but people, this is YouTube for you, right? People forget shit. Man, especially boxing fans. Especially boxing fans, right? So salute to Ryan Garcia, man, and his fans, you feel what I'm saying, for coming through and buying that pay-per-view. Salute. Man, because we already know what Tank was doing without Ryan. Jack shit. Let's just keep it a buck. Right? He did 61K in his last fight. So you go from 61K to over 1 million. And Ryan Garcia didn't have nothing to do with it. You got to be out of your mind. You got to be going insane. You got to be going crazy. Man, and this is for the people, oh man, his last fight didn't sell no 61K. It damn sure didn't sell no 275,000. When nobody knew who the fuck Hector Garcia was like that. It damn sure didn't sell that. Stop with all the smoke and mirrors. And I remember that Errol Spence Jr., he said that back in the days. Oh, yeah, man, but Top Rank, they just all smoke and mirrors. No, the PBC and TMT is all smoke and mirrors. The PBC, Showtime, and TMT is all smoke and mirrors. All smoke and mirrors. All smoke and mirrors, man. And it's pathetic, right? But like I was saying, let's see what Tank Davis fight. What his next fight do, right? Because y'all saying he a pay-per-view star. He the face of boxing now, right? He's the face of boxing, right? I don't even like Canelo like that. I'm not even the biggest Canelo fan, but I can keep it honest, right? And that's because I'm not on no super black power shit on the internet, right? Wait, hold on, you guys. I call him back. Yeah, well, yeah, no, man, but man, that's because I'm not on no super black power shit on the internet, right? I know. See, look, and this is the thing about people on the internet. I know that racism is in boxing. I know that all this stuff is around. I'm not blind. I'm not stupid. I'm just trying to keep it out of my content like that. I judge people off character, like I said before. I don't judge people off the color of their skin. I judge people off character. How they treat me. Simple as that. You feel what I'm saying? But people, they got this tribalism and they running around the internet and they coming from the, but most of these people then came from the conscious community, right? And they came from over there during the Deontay Wilder situation with Tyson Fury. Y'all got to remember that. Man, a lot of these people who following boxing now, they came from the conscious community, right? Because it had that whole little thing with Deontay Wilder, but getting cheated and, and all that. But it had these super black dudes, right? Right, they had these super black dudes come over here and they talk negative about Tyson Fury and all that. And then they didn't say nothing when Deontay Wilder, when he shitted on Mark Breland for no reason, right? They supposed to be for the black man, but they didn't say, like too much or nothing when he shitted on Mark Breland, right? They were supporting it. Soon as Mark Breland tried to work with Jamal Charlo, what did they do? They came out with videos trashing Jamal Charlo. Why you working with that traitor? These are super black channels, though. They don't want another black man to work, right? They don't want another black man to feed his family, but they for the black community. Clowns, straight clowns, bozos, old bozos, old men too, bozos, straight clowns, right? Straight clowns. We know that you ain't really for the community. You trying to get subs and you trying to get super chats. You ain't really for the community, right? So yeah. So, and then what happens after 2 years of all this nonsense, all this bullshit? What happened when they meet up? When they finally see each other face to face, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, when they finally see each other, what happened? What happened? Deontay Wilder give him a bear hug. Deontay Wilder give him a bear hug, super black power dudes. Y'all super black power dudes. He gave him a bear hug. He hugged the man who was supposed to have, hit him in the face with an egg weight. Right? He hugged that man who tried to kill him. Now, have he apologized to Mark Breland and hugged him on camera? Or do you super black power niggas even care about that? Nope, you don't care about that, right? You don't care about that because it don't feed the narrative. You ain't even talking about, Deontay. I didn't even see a video on Deontay Wilder, shit like really embracing him like that. Right? Yeah, I wasn't mad at Wilder. Like, Wilder, like, what are you doing? You should be, oh man, like this dude, he did this dude, he did that. Nope. Y'all accepted it because y'all got beta male behavior. Right? And it's just obvious. It's obvious what's going on. But yeah, let's see if Tank can do it again. Let's see if Tank can do it again without Ryan Garcia. Man, why? Because Ryan, he shocked me. Him and his fans, they shocked me. I didn't even think they was going to come through like that, but they came through. Right? They came through. They came through. Tank Davis has been on pay-per-view, 4 or 5 times already? And he never sold over 100,000 pay-per-views. So as you get with Ryan, he sell over 1 million? But Ryan had nothing to do with it? What kind of logic is that? Man, please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Y'all just be coming up with shit, like, you feel what I'm saying, just to try to make the black fighter. Man, I get it, I understand. But just speak the truth on boxing and the sport will grow. Tank will get there if he fight the right people. Right? Tank will get there if he fight the right people. Tank will be the star of boxing if he fight the right people. If he go at the legacy, he will be the star. He has to put in the work to be the star. Why do y'all want this nigga to microwave to the top? Y'all want him to be at the top for fighting nobody. Why? Why are y'all standards so low? No standards in boxing at all. Y'all set the bar so low, it's on the fucking ground. The bar is so low with y'all, it's on the ground. You can roll it on the ground now. This nigga don't have to do nothing. He don't got to accomplish nothing, but y'all just want him to be the star because he got a lot of tattoos and he like to slap on his booty and wear green purses. You beta male ass niggas. What type of shit is that? Maybe because he like to run red lights and hit women? What's wrong with y'all? This is really man. This is like the black community love to embrace negative bullshit, right? They like to embrace the lowest form of anything, and it's crazy. Right? Oh man, Tank, he a street nigga. It's nothing. It's nothing popular about being a street nigga. I was a street nigga. It's nothing. It's only 2 things in the street. The streets don't love nobody, nigga. And after you gone, what's gonna happen? The streets gonna still be there. This is coming from a street nigga, bro. Facing all your, bro, like you facing your life behind bars, nigga. You think that's fine? You think that's cool? Huh? Right? Like, what type of mentality is that for a community? Oh man, like if you ain't went to prison, man, look, because I be looking at a lot of these, well, I don't look at them, but I just, like I be disgusted about these dudes try to glorify prison on the internet. Right? Oh, nigga, nigga, you a clown. Nigga, how you trying to glorify prison? You in jail with men. And you trying to glorify that? Like, man, like that makes you a real dude? That don't make you real. That makes you dumb. You got caught. You stupid. That's how I always felt. Yes, because I have been to the county, on several occasions. And on two, man, it was ugly. And I'm not gonna get on the internet and glorify that shit like that shit is something popping. That shit is not popping, bro. Stay up out of that shit. The streets is not for nobody. All these tattoos all over your body, that means that you don't want to accomplish nothing. Right? Tattoos on your face and all. It's like, bro, stop that shit. Sit down, kid. That shit ain't tough. That shit don't intimidate nobody. You got tattoos on your face. Man, like people just be looking at you like, look at this fucking idiot. Look at this fucking idiot. Like, wow. Just done fucked up his face. Man, and he think that shit is tough. Come on, bro. It's sad. Man, it's sad and it's pathetic. It's sad and it's pathetic, man. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, and what Calvin Ford say? Oh, no, Shakur, he ain't built like that. Tank ain't built like that. Man, are you acting like that Tank was really out in the streets? Tank was in the gym since he was what, 7, 6? Knock it off. Like what are we talking about here? Like Devin Haney said, nigga, you been in the gym your whole life. You ain't been in those streets. Knock it off. You want to be a gangster? Yes. Come on. Man, shit, I heard you got your ass whooped by that dude in the bar. Man, like the bartender beat up Tank. Like what are we talking about here? Man, now go back and look at the video. I'm gonna find the video. Not right now, though, but I'm gonna find the video, man, and I'm gonna post it. Man, you getting beat up by a bartender. Stop, bro. And the reason that I be going in so hard on, on these guys, because they pathetic. They got in the sport to be a gladiator, but you behaving like a, not even like a woman, man, because the women fight. I don't even know what the hell you behaving like. You not even behaving like the women fighters. Right, because the women fight. They fight each other. Salute, Smitty. I miss your other 2 lives. I truck drive at night and do boxing and train in the morning. I'm tired. What the topic? The topic is Tank Davis isn't going to do $1 million in his next fight. That's basically what I'm saying in the title. You know what I'm saying? Like Tank won't sell over $1 million in his next pay-per-view fight. And we all know that to be true. So don't go around with the narrative saying that he's the face of boxing when he's not the face of boxing. Why are you lying to boxing fans? Why? Like, why do grown men come on the internet and lie to boxing fans? And why do boxing fans believe this nonsense? That's the crazy thing about it. Hey, I know I can't, hey, I'm just gonna speak on it. I know I really can't, change nobody's mind, You know, I'm just gonna talk about it because it's shit is like, man, it's like we in backwards land. Right? It's like we in backwards land where people who don't do shit get praised for doing the most, and the people who doing the most, they get shitted on. Huh? The people who don't do nothing in boxing is getting praised like they doing something. And the people who doing something, collecting belts and, you know, trying to create legacy get shitted on. When have boxing became like this? Huh? Man, and if you think Tank is the best in boxing, he should be fighting the best in boxing, right? We put all that pressure on Canelo, right? Excuse me. No doubt about it. Don't we put pressure on Canelo? Don't we tell Canelo to fight Benavidez, Jamal Charlo, to rematch Bivol, right? Don't we want him to fight David Morrell? Like, we want him to fight these guys, right? We asking for it. We'll come online and we'll shit on Canelo, myself included. Right? We'll come online and we'll trash Canelo and all this Canelo rehydration clause. On the Canelo, he's trying to drain Dimitri Bivol, even though Dimitri Bivol, he said he'll go down to 168. But you know, they don't speak the truth, right? They don't speak the truth. So they gonna say Canelo is trying to drain Dimitri Bivol, even though Bivol said, hey, should I go down there and fight him? Right? Now that it comes out, Mario Barrios had a rehydration clause. So now we see a pattern, right? Right. We see a pattern with Tank. Anybody that's 140 and above, they have to take a rehydration clause. If you're coming from 130 up, you're fine. Right? Because if he brings you up, he's the bigger guy and he feel like he has the advantage anyway, so he doesn't have to put a rehydration clause on you. Right? So those fights don't have rehydration clause. But if you at 140, just 5 pounds over, you know, the limit, even though Tank, he walk around about 170 his fucking self. Right? Probably 180. This is why they keeping Tank in the gym. And if y'all notice, this is why they keeping Tank in the gym, because Tank blows up if he's not in the gym. He eats a lot. So this is why they keeping Tank in the gym. This is why he's back in the gym after the Ryan Garcia fight. They trying to keep him active, and that's great. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing for Tank. No doubt about it. That's a very good thing for Tank. But now we see the pattern, right? Devin Haney, he already let it be known he's not gonna, you know, he's not gonna do a catch weight or a rehydration clause. He already let that be known. Right? Shakur Stevenson, I don't know if he, I mean, shit, like Shakur might, you know, he just might, you know, do the shit. Shakur, man, because he feels so confident he can beat Tank, you know. But Devin Haney, he already let it be known, I'm not doing no, you know, no rehydration clause. So we can just count that out. Hey, I got the hardware. Right? Just like I said earlier, this is why Tank Davis don't want to go to the WBA and have them order that fight, is because he will be the B side if they order the fight. They will have to go by sanctioning body rules. And sanctioning body rules mean the champion get the bigger split of the purse. Right? The champion get the bigger split. So Tank, he don't want to be the B side to, you know, the Devin Haney. Right? We already know that. And we already know that y'all don't want him to be, I mean, that most of y'all don't want him to be the B side, because y'all already say he the face of boxing. So how would that look? He the B side to, you know, the Devin Haney, when y'all just, Y'all just made 100 videos saying he the face of boxing. Right? And on top of that, he don't even supposed to have the WBA Reggie belt anyway. That belt's supposed to be eliminated. They were supposed to get rid of those belts. But he still got it because he want to go around like a fake champion. And this is just facts. He's a fake champion. He has an email belt. Right? How he tried to clown Devin? No, he has an email belt now. He has an Amazon belt. Let's keep it a stack. He has an Amazon belt and the WBA. They in the pocket of the PBC. They getting greased off. Right? They getting their little, they little back end money. So they not even ordering a fight. Even though Devin Haney, he can take on a mandatory. No. Even though, like, he not even a mandatory. He got the Reggie belt, so he can automatically fight Devin Haney with no problem. But he don't want to do it. And, the Super Tank Davis fans, they going to blame Devin Haney. They going to blame Devin Haney. Right? That's like Stanionis. That's like Stanionis right now, right? He has the Reggie belt at 147. And Stanionis, you feel what I'm saying? And Stanionis, he want to fight, Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. turned him down, and people blame Stanionis. Right? But how you gonna blame Stanionis? He want to fight Earl Spence Jr. turning him down. Right? So the thing about it is that Tank Davis, with Tank, he gonna stay with that Reggie belt. Right? Because he's not gonna fight Devin Haney. And Devin Haney, it seems like he want to stay at 147. At 135 for a while. So Tank is just gonna be sitting there without a belt, just sitting right there with the Reggie belt, knowing he can take on Devin Haney, but scared to. Right? Because he don't want to get outboxed at the same time. He's gonna be the B side. Come on. That's the whole key right there. So now he put out, right, man. So now that Calvin Ford they didn't put out some, Devin Haney, he got to perform good against, against harder competition than you fought. Oh, so he get a harder task than you. But you want him to perform at at this super level, but the guy he's fighting is should I think a 2-division or 3-division champion? So he's fighting a 2-3-division champion, and you fought an Instagram model, but he got to perform better than you to get a fight with you, and you got a bubblegum belt? This is where boxing is going. This is where boxing is going, bro. Oh, man, like the bar has been set so low in boxing. Tank gets more respect for beating Ryan than Devin Haney got for beating Kambosos for undefeated champion, undisputed. He literally on the pound-for-pound list and Haney not. Exactly. Like, I don't understand it, bro. It's straight retarded to me. This is how you know that, that most people pound-for-pound list is a popularity contest. Right? Most people pound for pound list is a popularity contest. Hey, now we all got our own opinion. Everybody got their own pound for pound list. But my pound for pound list, just mine, you have to accomplish something, and you did something in the sport of boxing. You accomplished something. You was lineal. That's mine. You was the man at a division. Right? Meaning you was number one at that division. It was nobody ahead of you. You had the gold belt. That means you're number one at that division. That means you the man. It doesn't matter how people try to discredit the gold belt, you know, like since it's with Oscar and all that. Hey, that's just the criteria. If you got the lineal, you number one at that division. Nobody is better than you. You beat the number one guy to get it was the number one and number two guy fighting to get the lineal. Come on, man. So everybody on my pound for pound list got lineal titles. They was the man at their division. Now, I don't know how everybody else do they pound for pound list. Okay, you can do your pound for pound list how you want. But mine, you got to have accomplishments. And you got to, you have to, in your boxing career, you accomplish something. And it's just not a popular, I don't give a fuck about how popular you are. You could be the most popular person in the world, right? Like if you ain't accomplished shit in boxing, I don't care. You could have made $1 billion. You ain't accomplished shit. You ain't a million. Like, all right, now what's gonna be your legacy? That you made a lot of money in boxing and you didn't get a belt? So, hooray. Salute Punch quote. I just saw Shakur video. He said he's going to expose and embarrass him. Yeah, man. He already know, man. Now he said, man, like Tank just be talking, bro. Tank talk a lot. Tank, he know how to talk a lot, but his actions don't match his words. Right? Earl and them, they all do the same thing. They all know how to talk good, but their actions don't match their words. Their actions do not match their words. So let's see what Tank Davis next fight do, right? Because I already know, Odie Logue, you a hater. Oh, man, you a coon. Why you just saying this about Tank Davis? Why you supporting Canelo? Oh, man, I thought you didn't like Canelo. And I never said that I'm the biggest Canelo fan because I'm not. I just keep it real. Canelo is the biggest American star in boxing. It doesn't matter if he's fucking Hispanic and he's from Mexico. It is what it fucking is. I know the truth hurts. I know that y'all want a black guy to be okay. I know you want a black guy to be, the face of boxing, but I thought we was get past that shit. Still acting like ignorant ass kids? Grown men can't even keep it a stack on Canelo being the face of American boxing? They tried to make Errol Spence Jr. bigger than Canelo. Man, because he sold one venue bigger than Canelo, it was 100 videos saying that Errol Spence Jr. is bigger than Canelo. Right, because he was at a fucking venue that was open, that was freely open. Man, and Canelo, he was at a venue with with limited capacity. It's sad, man. It's sad. All the black fighters got to do is fucking fight each other. That's all they got to do, and they will become the face of boxing. Right? If Floyd Mayweather would have fucking fought some fucking body, if he would have fought Terrence Crawford, if he would have fought Keith Thurman, if he would have fought Errol Spence Jr., they would probably be the face of boxing. But who did Floyd Mayweather pick? He picked fucking Canelo. So who you should be mad at? Fucking Floyd Mayweather. He the one who picked Canelo. Right? He could have fought Terrence Crawford. He could have fought fucking Manny Pacquiao way back then. He could have fought, bro, like he could have fought, he could have fought Earl. He could have fought Keith. He could have fought Kell Brook. He could have fought all them. He didn't fight them. He fought Canelo at a catch weight. And he passed the torch to Canelo, not knowing that he passed it to Canelo. You know why he passed it to Canelo? Because he didn't knock out Canelo. Right? So everybody gave Canelo a pass. Canelo was green. Canelo was green. Right? So why he didn't do that to Keith? Why he didn't do that for Earl? They was right there. Why he didn't do that for none of them? Kell Brook, why he didn't do it for him? Man, because they could have made up the same excuse for them. Right? Oh, they was green. Oh, they was green. Oh, they was green. And then you just build off that. But at the same time, Canelo has put in the work, man. It doesn't matter, that they had lifted the clenbuterol levels and all that. Before all that, Canelo put in the work, and I got to just keep it a buck. He put in the fucking work. He fought Mayweather, Trout, Lara. He fought he fought Triple G 3 times. He fought Danny Jacobs. He fought Caleb Plant. He fought Kovalev. He fought Bivol. Come on, bro. He fought Cotto. It's like, what the fuck? Now, who has Tank fought? To even earn half of that credit. I know. I get it. I understand. Right? It's tribalism. I get it. I understand. But I got to just tell the truth, you guys. And Tank is not the face of American boxing because his next fight gonna flop. Especially if he fight Pitbull Cruz, he ain't gonna do over no 200, 300,000. Right? Because people they gonna look back at the other fight and be like, damn, shouldn't he hurt his hand and he still beat him easy? Come on, bro, stop. Okay, now what you say, Smitty? Now, do you think boxing should do more tournaments like Super Six? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Smitty. That will separate the men from the boys. Right? But they don't want to do that. They don't want to do no tournament. They don't want to do no tournament because they already know that these favorite fighters that people going around, praising and all that is going to get exposed. They're going to get exposed because they don't fight nobody. Come on, man. How the hell can Devin Haney, right? How the hell can Devin Haney come? Right, like Devin Haney started. How many years after Tank? 3 or 4, 2, 3 or 4? How could he come after Tank and then accomplish more than Tank? And now he's about to fight the guy who Tank been ducking for 7 years. But he can't get no credit. Tank literally cried on the fucking internet when Floyd Mayweather said he was going to feed him to Lomachenko. He trying to set me up. That's what Tank said. Tank literally said Floyd Mayweather trying to set him up by trying to set up a fight with Lomachenko. Running scared, terrified, on the internet crying. Right? Man, now, if all this stuff is true that Floyd Mayweather has done to, to Tank Davis, so Floyd Mayweather, he's super loyal to Tank? Right? Like, since y'all be shitting on Oscar De La Hoya, and Bernard Hopkins, what about Floyd Mayweather? Didn't he kick, Tank out the gym? Man, he didn't show up to the Rolly fight. Right? Didn't he try to set up Tank? Don't y'all see the hypocrisy with these channels, with these people? So Floyd Mayweather, he can kick Tank out the gym, do little petty shit to Tank, not show up to the Rolly fight, do this and do that to Tank, and Nobody just, oh man, but Tank, man, man, he needs to just stay with Floyd, man. He needs to just listen to his guidance, man, because Floyd, man, as soon as Oscar De La Hoya, he don't show up for Ryan because he's scary. Yes, I said it. Oscar was scared as hell. Oscar was scared as hell. Let's just keep it a buck. And he shouldn't have left Ryan like that. But you can't tell people how to react when they scared as hell, bro. I mean, shit. I don't think it was cool, but it is what it is. They got to work that out. Right? Yeah, you guys. But man, now we got to stop this, man. Man, but boxing is repetitive. Like you talk about the same stuff a lot. But this Tank Davis situation, y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel. But this Tank Davis situation is really sad and it's pathetic just how people are going around trying to create a narrative just because of tribalism. Just because they don't want to give another race of fighter they credit. I get it. I understand. It's sad though, right? We can't get away from it nowhere, bro. Can't just come and like sometimes when I be playing, with COD, man, shall I be playing that Call of Duty? Motherfuckers come on there with racist shit. You be like, bro, you just a sad individual. That's how I look at people, like, bro, like you just a sad person in the inside. Right? You could project all this confidence and all that, but you just a sad individual in the inside. All right. Bro, like, and it's, and it's just tribalism, you guys. But let's see. Tank next fight, I bet it doesn't do near $1 million. I mean, a million pay-per-view buys. I bet it doesn't do 1 million pay-per-view buys or near it. Even near it. Right? But everybody came out to see Tank, and I just hate that type of shit too. I hate that type of shit. That type of shit irritates me right there. Like, it's like everybody just came to see Tank. Didn't know everybody didn't come to see that just fucking him. Stop that shit. Right? Like the Washington, D.C. card. Oh man, but Tank, he sold it. No, Tank and 3 other fighters sold that. Tank and 3-4 other fighters sold that, not just no fucking Tank. Man, now get these other fighters they fucking credit too. Right? Stop just giving this nigga like all the credit, like he just selling out the man. He ain't selling out nothing. Come on, man. He had help. He had help. Right? Just like with the Rolly fight. Oh man, like Tank Davis, man, and he sold to 18. No, Rolly helped sell that fight. See, that's what I'm saying. Can't even give the other fighter they credit at all. Tank, he sold 18,000 and no, Tank didn't sell that by himself. Rolly helped sell that too. Just like Ryan Garcia, shit, he brung in over half the fucking pay-per-views. Let's keep it a bean. Like shit, like Ryan Garcia and his fan base, they brung in way over half the pay-per-views because Tank Davis pay-per-views have been proven he wasn't selling that many. But Cappy, but what did Davis do to me? He not fighting nobody. That's what he did to me. And if you had the heart to call him out on this shit, he might fight somebody. That's what he did. Now, what have he accomplished, Cappy? You tell me what have he accomplished other than money, right? Because he only won 2, right? Man, because he won 2 bubblegum belts. And he got 1 real belt in his career. He got 1 real belt in his career. The other 2 belts, right? Like they try to say that he's a 3 division. No, he's a 2 bubblegum machine belts and 1 real belt. The only real belt he got was from Pedraza. Now, what has he accomplished, Cappy? Man, he didn't do nothing to me. He just not fighting. Shouldn't I mean, like he signed up to be a fighter, right? Right? He signed up to fight the best, right? He want to be known as the best, right? Right? Okay, now what did he say? I'm gonna get to your comment. Hold on, Smitty. Doesn't matter because he beats the shit out of Haney and Shakur. How do you know that? You're just speculating. You're talking fantasy land shit now, right? Man, I told you that these Tank Davis and these PBC fans, they live in the land of Oz, right? So now he just making up stuff. Oh man, look, because he beat the shit out of Devin and Shakur, and they haven't even fought yet. Right, so I'm just gonna live in delusional land. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. y'all dudes be. We're off to see the wizard. Oh no, we looking and no. It's like, come on, bro. You living in delusional land. You speculating. You making up shit. Did you see Dougie Fisher in New Boxing Media discredit Haney resume and accomplishments by praising Tank and Ryan resume and accomplishments? How could they do that? God, bro, like that's a hell of a spin. How could they do that? Huh? Bruh. But how is that delusional? It's just an opinion. Doesn't matter. He still beats the shit out of Haney and Shakur. You're talking like he just did it. You talking like he gonna do it or he did it. He didn't, man. Like he ain't did nothing. He not even calling out Shakur. Man, like Shakur, man, should not he say if he think if he say Shakur name 3 times in the mirror, he gonna pop up behind him and beat the hell out of him. Right? Shakur. The lights start flickering. Shakur. Oh, beat the hell out of that dude. Bro, didn't he just use Devin Haney name for clout? Didn't he just say that he will beat the shit out of Devin Haney, like a month ago? Huh? Wasn't he just talking shit to Bill Haney like a month ago? Didn't Calvin Ford just say that he will starve out Devin Haney like a month ago? Huh? Now after the fight with Ryan Garcia, what did he say? I'm gonna let my team handle that. But you've been talking shit to this man for 3 months. Right? The undisputed champion, something that you will never be because you got a bubblegum belt and you're not trying to be a champion. Doesn't matter what you Tank fans think, he got a bubblegum belt. See, I can order that same belt off Amazon he got. I can get it. The same belt he got. He got it off Amazon. They threw the package in front of the mansion. He came out, unwrapped it. Look, baby. I'm a champion. Oh, man. Belts don't matter. Yeah, see? See, look, it's casuals like this. Man, now what sport did you come from? Or do you come from just, playing video games all day? Now, look, because I play video games too, but I don't play it all day. But where do you come from? Belts don't matter. So belts didn't matter to Floyd Mayweather? Huh? So belts don't matter to Floyd Mayweather? Man, because all that Floyd be talking about is how many champions he fought. and how many belts he collected, right? Then he talk about his money and he talk about all that. Well, I mean, like he talk about his accomplishment in boxing, right? He talk about his accomplishments. Y'all want Tank to be like Floyd, but Floyd got accomplishments. Floyd did something in boxing. Floyd literally fought people. Tank is bringing up little guys, the Leo Santa Cruzes, the Hector Garcias. You feel what I'm saying? He bringing up the little guys and knocking out the little guys without a rehydration clause. Then the guys that weigh 140 or better, he rehydrating clause in them and catch weight in them so they can be weak. And then he can knock them out too. And then y'all go around. Tank is the man. Tank can knock out everybody. Oh, man, this is the same Tank who wouldn't fight Tevin Farmer. This is the same Tank who ran from Gary Russell Jr., right? Who Floyd Mayweather had to get on Gary Russell Jr. Leave Tank alone, man. Just leave Tank alone, Gary. This dude, he running from the black fighters, terrified of black fighters, but he gonna fight another Cruz, Garcia, Lopez, and you know it. You know he gonna fight another Cruz, Garcia, Lopez, Romero, right? And he gonna fight those guys. You know it, right? Zepeda, right? He gonna fight those guys because he's not gonna get in the ring with a black guy because he gonna get his ass beat. Right? Man, you just got me. I mean, like, bro, like, y'all just don't. Man, but Devin Haney isn't Floyd. I never said Devin Haney is Floyd. When the hell did I say Devin Haney is Floyd Mayweather? When did that ever come out of my mouth? That never came out of my mouth. I said Tank Davis is trying to be Floyd. That's what I said. I said Tank Davis trying to be Floyd, and he haven't accomplished shit. He haven't even accomplished a third of what Floyd Mayweather accomplished. Right? He ain't even accomplished 5% of what Floyd Mayweather accomplished. He ain't even accomplished 5% of what Floyd Mayweather accomplished. But y'all telling him to face of boxing? Oh, man, because you like how he slap on his booty on, on Twitch, Twitter and all that? You like that type of stuff, huh? Huh? You like that, huh? You like that rainbow sherbet, fur with the green purse, huh? You like that, huh? Huh? Yeah, I know. I know you like it. The rainbow sherbet fur with the green purse. Talking about he a gangster. Talking about he a gangster. Woo wee, boy, man. So you got your gun in your purse? You gonna come out the sherbet fur with it? Oh man, shit. Or let me get on the internet, man, look and do the booty slap dance. A grown ass 30-year-old, almost 30-year-old man. And this is what y'all like, though. Y'all love that type of bro, boxing is dead. Oh my God, bro. Oh man, but Tanks remind me of Smokey from Friday. When Debo left Craig crib, I got a mind control over 80. He think I would shut up. Shut the fuck up. But I'll be quiet. But when he leave, I'll be talking again. Exactly. Oh man, like man. Oh man, shit. I'm gonna talk shit to Haney. Man, shit, I'm gonna talk a lot of shit to Haney, man, when I got a fight set up. Right, I'm gonna talk a lot of shit. Man, but what he gonna do when I hit him with the Thanos hand? You feel what I'm saying? I got the Shit, I got the 5 stones on there when I hit him with the Thanos hand. What are you gonna do? Oh man, but what they gonna do when I touch him though? Right? Like he's just the man, just the ultimate power guy, man. What they gonna do when I touch him? Right? What they gonna do? Huh? Man, as soon as the fight over, man, this is my time. Man, I'm just gonna rest, man, he got to worry about that fight on May 12th with, with Lomachenko, and I'm just gonna go home and rest, and I'm gonna let my team handle that, Oh, the same team they said that they want to starve out Devin Haney, right? Then 2-3 days later, what did Calvin Ford say? What did Coach Calvin say? I want to go after, a Pet Bull Cruz again. And I know he want that fight again, because we got a point to prove. We want to send him. Huh? So you leave it up to your team. You say that you're going to leave it up to your team, and your team is mentioning Pet Bull Cruz. Then the other side of your team, Floyd Mayweather, is mentioning Teofimo Lopez, the guy who got mental issues right now, right? Who's going through some things. Bro, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this coward behavior up, bro. You can't make up this coward behavior. This was born in him. This is part of his DNA. Man, because any grown man should be like, nah, bro, like, check this out. Man, shit, I know I can make a lot of money over there, you know what I'm saying? But I got to strive for greatness, bro. Shit, I want to be remembered like you remember. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm just ain't going to be remembered just because I made a lot of money and I knocked out people. No, shit, like people, they going to go into the people I fought and they going to look at who they fought and it's going to be bro, like, and if I don't got no champions on there or nothing like that, bro, I'm going to look horrible. Man, but every time Haney and Shakur have a fight, Tank running his mouth. As soon as they free, exactly. This is just what the PBC dudes do. This is just what they do. That's part of the motto. Right? Like when somebody got a fight lined up, you talk shit, right? Right now, you act like you want to fight them. You act like that you really want to smoke. Soon as the fight over, because boxing fans, attention span is like, shit, it's like 2 seconds. They don't, most boxing fans' attention span is like 2 seconds. You can say something to them, like the next 10 minutes, they forgot it. They forgot everything that you said. Right? Because they go to another channel in this other channel, tell them something totally different. So they start believing the other channel because the other channel got more subscribers and they got more people in the chat. So they got more, you feel what I'm saying? So so they got to be telling the truth, right? They got to be telling the truth, man, because they got more people over here. So they got to be telling the truth. No, they just got a lot of more ignorant people in their chat who want to be a part of something. Right? That's what it is. They just got a lot of more, people who lack confidence in their life in their chat and they want to be a part of something. That's how I be, they want to be a part of something. And they like how this person talk, or they just like how this person break down stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And that person can be talking straight nonsense. They don't care though. Man, as long as it feed into their narrative, it feed into the negative shit that they, that they thinking in their head, man, it's all gravy. But when you come to this channel, I'm going to give you the raw, uncut truth. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why people, oh man, but why you hate Tank? I don't hate Tank. I just want him to fight somebody. Just like I don't hate Earl. I just want the nigga to fight Terrence Crawford. That's it. That's simple. Man, shit, like if Earl Spence Jr. would have fought Terrence Crawford back in 2019, you wouldn't even be hearing me say shit about Earl Spence Jr. Right? Just like if Deontay Wilder, if he would have fought AJ back in 2018, 2019, you wouldn't hear me say nothing about Deontay Wilder. And another reason why I be on Deontay Wilder is how he did Mark Breland. Right? That's another reason why I be on his, on his neck, just applying the pressure. Right? Because you did the brother like a fucking, man, I mean, like you treated the brother like a fucking dirt. Like, I mean, like you treated him like dirt, but the white man got to stay. You made a fucking excuse for the white man, but you treated the brother like dirt. Right, like, and I'm not even on the, the stuff. I mean, like the black and white stuff. Fair is fair, though, right? Like, if you're gonna treat Mark Breland like dirt, why ain't you treating J Diaz like dirt? Right? Why did you make an excuse for for J Diaz, but you threw Mark Breland under the bus? You feel what I'm saying? And you the one who going around saying to this day, right? You the one who going around saying that shit like you super black power. But obviously you won't, right? Like you wasn't. And if you fired the man, okay, you just fired the man, but you wanted to destroy him. You wanted to destroy him. You was coming on every platform, calling him a turncoat. He been jealous of you. He did this to you. He didn't like that of you, right? Soon as you get your ass beat by Tyson Fury, what you do? You start doing all the shit that Mark Breland was telling your ass to do from the fucking start. You doing everything that the brother was telling you to do from the start. You're running, you're jump roping, you're hitting the heavy bag, you're hitting the pads, right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? You're working on you're working on body shots, you're working on slipping and dodging, right? You're doing all this shit that Mark Breland was trying to teach you, but you didn't want to listen to Mark Breland, right? Because you fell in love with your power. Then as soon as your power didn't work, you blame Mark Breland for your power not working. Oh, he poisoned my water. That's why I just be on Deontay Wilder. Don't y'all see? Man, and then you come out on Black History Month in a demon costume, then you say it's for Black History Month. No, it's not. That's for you, nigga. That's not for us. That's for you. We don't represent demon behavior. Huh? You're going to come out in a demon outfit with skulls all over it, red lights and all these lights in your eyes. Then when you take it off, you feel kind of lightheaded. You feel kind of weak. Right? That's because you had LED lights in your eyes, stupid ass. That's the reason why I go in on him. Earl Spence Jr., man, he just came up with so many excuses. It's just pathetic at this point. Then he ruined the fight, right? By having a car accident, eye injury, another car accident. He ruined the fight. Destroyed the whole fight. Man, instead of fighting Terrence Crawford the beginning of 2019 when he first came in the goddamn division and he beat Jeff Horn and got the belt, you should have fought him right after that fight. You should have fought him right after that fight, man, because that was the meetup in the back and y'all had the back and forth and all that, and you should have fought him. And that fight was at its peak right then, but you didn't fight him. Right? Right now, you had a whole 4 or 5 year plan, and your fanboys let you get away with it. Oh, man, he got a plan, man, and he's just going to collect the belts. No, man, like what he meant was it's easier just to get the belts on his side of the street. Did he say that? No, but he didn't say that, but he meant. Did he say it? Yes or no? No, he didn't say it, but he meant. Exactly. Like, y'all make up shit, right? That's what he meant to say, even though he didn't say it. Even though those words never came out of his mouth. That's what he meant to say, according to y'all who make up shit. Right? Just like y'all take these little tweets and y'all just make up something off the tweet. Right? Just make up some, oh man, he tweeted about this. Oh man, like he was talking about the fight. Oh man, he was talking about this. He could be talking about his girl. He could be talking about somebody in the family. You don't know what the hell this man talking about. Right? Just making up shit. Just for content. Just for content. And I got to give, I'm going to give the dudes credit, man. Now, you know what I'm saying? Because they just be making up content out of nowhere. They come up with shit. And it's like, damn, bro, they just nonstop. They can just, I mean, shit, like create a lie out of nowhere. They could just make up shit. Funny because Earl was going across the street for Jeff Horn. People forgot that. Easy peasy. Man, he was going to cross the street for Jeff Horn. Easy, man. Like, and he even tweeted out back then, oh, man, he fooled. Exactly. As soon as the black man get the belt, he's on the wrong side of the street. Oh, man, now, who is Terence Crawford for? Man, now, who is he for? I fought Chris Algieri. You like, what? I fought Leonard Bundu. You like, huh? Oh, you talk about the nutritionist, Chris Algieri, right? The same Chris Algieri, you feel what I'm saying? Like they be giving Chris Algieri all this credit, but they didn't want to repeat what Chris Algieri had said about Ryan Garcia fighting Tank Davis. He said, man, like it's too many red flags in there, and and him going in there dehydrated is dangerous. Right? Because you don't have enough fluid around your brain. Man, and that can lead to concussions and other other issues. Nobody wanted to play that video though, right? They quote Chris Algieri, like shit. I mean, like when there's something against Crawford, they'll quote him. Right? But when there's something against Tank or something like that, and he basically saying Tank cheating. Shh, be quiet. Don't nobody want to hear that, Chris. We're not going to report on that. Right? We're not going to report on that, Chris. Be quiet. Man, no. Man, but as soon as Canelo do it, look at Canelo. See, Canelo, man. Man, now look at Canelo, y'all. Now just look at Canelo. Yeah, now Tank Davis is Canelo 2.0, just without the resume. Right, he trying to be Canelo 2.0, just without the resume. This is what the faces of boxing do, I guess. They put rehydration clauses on people, I guess, huh? This is what the faces of boxing do, put rehydration clauses on boxers just so they can get an advantage. Pathetic. Me, I'm just giving out the same energy that I gave to Canelo. And I know people don't like it, but I'm consistent. One thing you can say about Odilo TV, I'm fucking consistent. I'm consistent. If I gave this energy to Canelo, I'm damn sure going to give it to Tank. He don't get no fucking pass. He don't get no pass. Yeah, he probably get a pass on y'all pages and y'all can cap for him and all that, but Tank don't get no pass over here. This guy on the screen don't get no pass. So how the hell am I going to give Tank a pass? Oh, man. Well, here go U291. Man, like the dude who be going off at his mama about the cereal. Man, here go the little kid, man, because I went to your channel and you don't got shit on your channel, bro. Right? You don't got nothing, bro. Nothing on your channel, bro. So you a troll. You just on the internet just trolling. Then you always come here and say how many people I got in the chat, but you always come here and comment. You don't have to say nothing. Just stay in the background and listen, nigga. Man, because I got a lot of people in the background just listening. You can be like those people. Just stay in the background and listen. Right? Get this real information. Stop going to the Fanons and the Blue Bloods and the Boxing Egos and the BFTVs, all these weird ass channels who just lying to you. Right? Who just lying to you. All right, YouTube 91. Look, who is Tank Davis gonna fight that's gonna put him over 1 million YouTube buyers? Yeah, man. But look at this dude. Look. Hey, y'all. Let's laugh with him. Let's laugh with him, y'all. bro, like you think you hurt my feelings, bro? Like I like my channel like this, bro. You know why I like my channel like this? Because I can say what the fuck I want to say. I can say what I want to say. YouTube 91. Don't fall off. Don't run. See now you man, like it's sad. It's sad when people come in your chat and they think that you really care about, you know, the numbers and all that. I'm doing this for a hobby. I want boxing fans to know the truth. I don't know what's so hard for y'all to get that. Right? Come on. You don't got nobody, like you don't got nobody to talk to in real life. Shit. What are you talking about? I was on jet skis yesterday with my friends. See, like you sound stupid. See, like it is like you don't know me in real life. You know me talking about boxing on YouTube, bro. And I come on here. I didn't even make a video. Did I make a video yesterday? I don't even think I made a video yesterday. Did I even make a video yesterday? You feel what I'm saying? Because I got a life. It was Friday. This is Saturday morning. It's 10:44 in California, brother. My day haven't even started. I haven't even ate breakfast yet. My day haven't even started yet, bro. You just a sad troll who don't got nothing to do with no friends in your life. I know you don't got no friends. We all know that YouTube 91 don't got no friends because I can go to Fanon channel, I can see a comment from you. I can go to Blue Blood channel, see a comment from you. Boxing Ego, see a comment from you. You be on the internet every day, bro. All day, probably all day, every day on the internet. I don't. I got a life. I don't even think I made a video yesterday. Did I? If I did, I forgot. YouTube is not that important for me. I make money in real life. YouTube money is fine. It's good. Congratulations to the people who making it, who getting the super chats, they cash apps. Congratulations. But I don't do that for that. I don't do this for that. I do this to give y'all the fucking information. But it's idiots like you who wanna reject the information because you go to a channel who got, who probably got 400 people watching, and you feel what I'm saying, and you think they telling you the truth. No, they not telling you the truth. Man, because you can go to those same channels, and a couple years ago, they was shitting on Canelo for doing the same thing that Tank Davis doing. So they not fucking hypocrites? Huh? So they're not hypocrites? If they were shitting on Canelo for doing the same thing and they're giving Tank Davis a pass, that's not being a fucking hypocrite? Or did you just come to YouTube? See, that's the thing is, you just came to YouTube and you wasn't here a couple of years ago. You wasn't here a couple of years ago. So you just came to YouTube, right? Probably came from playing Fortnite or playing some little kid ass game. You know what I'm saying? Playing Fortnite, playing Minecraft or something. You know what I'm saying? You probably came from one of them games. Came over here, right? Rather because you became a Tank fanboy, right? Because you just see him just knocking out all these little guys. You don't know shit about the sport of boxing, right? Man, Tank Davis don't even supposed to have a WBA belt, that regular belt, because it don't even supposed to exist anymore. But you don't know that because you don't know shit about boxing, right? That WBA Reggie belt don't even supposed to exist anymore. The WBA was supposed to get rid of them two years ago. But Tank Davis got a bubblegum machine belt, an Amazon belt, and y'all praising him because he sold 1.4 million pay-per-view buys because of the Ryan Garcia fans. Oh man, because of the Ryan Garcia fans. Right? Oh man, now you made that up. Like, what did I made up? Man, shit, I speak nothing but the truth over here, buddy. Nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. Yeah, shit, and I didn't try to come on their lives and what they do. They don't let me on their lives. You think the Fanon gonna let me on his live so I can clown his ass? No, he not. Huh? You think the Blue Blood gonna let me on the live so I can, so I can? No, they're not. Yeah, and why you think that they not paying attention to my channel? It's obvious that they pay attention to my channel, dumbass. Because when I went to their because when I went to their channel and commented, what they do? Block me. So that mean they paying attention to my little channel, dumbass. Right? When I go to their channels, what they do? Block Odilo TV because they know Odilo TV speaks the real, and they can't debate with me because I speak on facts. I don't speak on fucking rumors, nigga. I don't make up shit. I speak facts. Right? I just don't pull shit out my ass. They do. And that's a fact. Right? So please stop your bullshit, bro. Go and troll somewhere else. And the reason that you come here and troll, because you know I'm not going to block you like your other beta male dudes that you listen to, right? Like the other beta male dudes that you listen to. Man, because you go in their comment section and you try to troll like this, right? You put what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 comments in a row, they going to block your ass. Right? Man, but you come here because you know Odilo is an open platform. I'm not gonna block you. I'm gonna check you though. I'm gonna put you in check. I'm gonna correct you though. Not gonna get blocked though, but I am gonna correct you. And you don't know what the fuck you talking about in boxing. You need to sit down and pay attention to what I'm talking about, and you might learn something. Right? You might learn something about the sport of boxing. Man, because these other channels ain't trying to educate you. They just want your super chats, nigga. These other channels not trying to educate you. They just want a super chat. They just want a cash app. They don't want to educate you on the sport of boxing. They want to keep your dumb ass confused. Why? So you can keep on coming back to their channel. Right? It's like a shady mechanic working on your car. Right? They fix something and then they mess something else up. Right? They fix this, but they mess this up. You know why? So you can keep on coming back to them. Oh man, now you fixed this, man, but now this is running bad. Okay, yeah, now they gonna fix that and they gonna mess this up. Right? That's how these channels are. Shady mechanics. Shady mechanics, man. Giving y'all all this bullshit ass information so you can keep on coming back and getting bullshit information. Right? Then when you start getting the real, you gonna turn on them. Right? Come on. Just how they did on Blue Blood with the Bud Crawford situation, right? Because Blue Blood was bullshitting all that whole time, making up shit, just making up shit on Crawford, making up shit for years, making up shit, right? Finally got confronted by Crawford, found out the truth about Crawford, right? Start working with Crawford a little bit, start finding out the truth. Then he started speaking the real about Crawford. And what y'all do? Y'all turned on that nigga. Y'all turned on him. Right? Right? And it's all his fault for pushing the narrative for that many fucking years, for lying for many years. For lying for all those years, of course you're going to get backlash when you finally tell the truth. Oh, man, are you turning on Earl Spence Jr.? No, he's finally telling the truth about Earl Spence Jr. He don't want the fucking fight and never did want the fight. Right? Oh, yeah, Smitty. Man, that's why I had to hit him, bro. Bro, like if I'm got trolls now, that means I'm catching on. This is what they don't understand. Right, Medley? Because when I had like 200 or some subscribers, I wasn't getting no trolls. I didn't have no troll nowhere. Right, but now my channel is getting traction. They starting to hear it more. They starting to see it more. Right? They're going to have to start acknowledging me more. Right? This is what it's about to come to, bro. Man, because the truth is going to eventually come out, bro. The truth is going to eventually break through. You niggas can't keep on lying on the internet. You niggas can't keep on lying on the internet and don't think the truth is going to come out eventually. It is. Yes, the lie just traveled faster. Yes, the lie traveled way faster than the truth. But once the truth catch up, it's going to bust the lie straight upside the head and go right through it. You niggas can't stop the inevitable. Right? Y'all can't stop the inevitable. You can't stop it. So keep on coming on, lying, keep on lying. And Tank, he gonna get his ass exposed just like Earl got exposed, just like Deontay Wilder got exposed. Keep on coming on here lying. Right? Just keep it up. Man, because eventually the truth is gonna set you free. Man, but if you have trolls, that means you're doing your job. The truth of boxing is a terrible position. Tank needed to tune up a spy rehydration clause at catchweight and Mayweather. And come on, bro. Man, but they not going to say that, though. Man, now he needed a tune up. He needed a catchweight. He needed a rehydration clause. He needed advice. And on top of that, he needed a spy. But he's a gangster. But he's a gangster. Oh my God. With a sherbet fur on and a green purse. And some little dangly earrings. I mean, so when he shake his head, he just be shaking. This is your king. This is your king. Oh, Smitty, man. Oh, bro, when you think about it like that, bro, it's like, damn, bro. Like, he needed all that for Ryan. A tune-up. A catchweight. Rehydration clause. Advice from Floyd Mayweather. Did they get rid of the one-way rematch? Oh man, because I heard that was still in there. The one-way rematch. And he got a spy. But Tank is the baddest man. Tank the baddest man on the planet. Damn, Canelo didn't even do that shit. Let's just keep it a bean. Right? Canelo, he probably put a rehydration clause on a nigga, something like that. But he haven't did none of that shit. This is extreme cowardice. Extreme cowardice, bro. And it's nothing that you Tank Davis can say or do, right? Because if somebody else do it, you niggas better shut the fuck up. Right? Because if Canelo do it, let's just say Canelo does it to some other fighter. You better not, you same niggas better not say a word. Right? I'm putting it out there right now. Y'all better not say shit about nothing because there's nothing that Canelo can do that's worse than what this nigga did. This is the ultimate cowardice against Ryan Garcia, who he said only got a left hook. But people come here and try to troll me for just speaking the truth, bro. This is the society that we live in. People like sugarcoating shit, and they like, they like hearing stuff, that benefits their feelings. Oh, my feelings. Oh, my feelings. Oh, my feelings. Right? Oh, my feelings, man. Oh, man, he hurt my feelings. right? Just like when the country was ran by, bro, man, I'm not even getting into that, bro. Man, like, it's sad, bro. Like, we living in a sad world, a real sad world, where the truth is shitted upon, but the lies get praised, right? The lies get praised, right? Beta male behavior getting praised. It's getting saluted to be a beta male, right? To show female traits on camera. It's cool for that now, and especially being in a gladiator sport, right? This is supposed to be a gladiator sport, warriors, right? But nope. This new generation is horrible, bro. Man, it's horrible. That's why I stay in my son ear. Stay in my son ear, bro. Got to. This new generation is sick. And it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. Man, because anybody who say that they're a boxing fan and they accept this beta shit, this coward behavior, and they say that belts don't mean nothing and that nothing don't mean nothing, well, boxing ain't gonna mean shit. Boxing is not gonna mean nothing. I mean, it's just a popularity contest now. It's like high school. Fuck what you did. Fuck what you doing. Oh, you not popular? Man, I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. Man, it's 11 o'clock. Salute, 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 salute. Everybody hit that like button. If you haven't already did it, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. Because you're not going to get this type of talk on no other channel. Let's just keep it a bean. All right? You're not going to get this type of real talk on no other channel. Everybody else going to sugarcoat it. And, they're going to go with their favorite fighter. And they're going to do this. Even the guy, let this guy on the screen, he can get it too. On this channel, he can get either too. Facts. That's the difference between me and other channels. I hold everybody accountable. Period, point blank. Everybody needs to be held accountable, because if you let them slip through the cracks, and it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse. Y'all see what Tank doing? Tank is just getting worse and worse and worse with the diva behavior. He getting fucking worse and worse with the diva behavior, right? Because he was able to get away with it. Now he's just getting horrible with it, right? He's going to another level with the diva behavior. He passed Canelo with the diva behavior. He passed Floyd Mayweather with the diva behavior. He passed Floyd Mayweather with the diva shit. And haven't accomplished even 5% of what Floyd Mayweather or Canelo has done. Facts. But I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. Salute, salute, salute. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. This Odilog TV, and I'm gone. Peace.